My name is Laura Maristany, and I am the DC Office Director for the National Association of Latino Elected and Appointed Officials, and I have been in Washington, D.C. for 10 years now. I came to Washington, D.C. as an intern thanks to a government-sponsored program that my mother found out about in 2005. So when I first came to Washington, D.C., I wasn't really sure about what to do with a bachelor's in political science, which is what I was studying. When I first went in to complete my bachelor's, I thought that I was going to be going to law school. But after I did my internship on Capitol Hill, I discovered that to work on the Hill, there's so many different backgrounds and so many different degrees that are needed to be able to pass policy. I became very interested in education policy issues specifically, and also because my mother brainwashed me a little bit. She was a high school principal, she still is, and obviously a role model for me. And I really wanted to make sure that I could make an impact in the education of all of the children that she was serving, but also I came from Puerto Rico, and we have a very serious problem with the public school system down there. So I wanted to make sure that I was working on a policy issue, and I was learning about an issue and contributing to the education of all of those kids. That led me to my position now, in which I don't really do education advocacy anymore, but I get to work on a daily basis with Latino elected officials who are very much involved on education and a lot of the other advocacy issues that we work with. What I found out along the way is that every little bit helps. There are so many areas that contribute to making the Latino community prosperous in this country, and I want to be able to learn about all of those areas and continue to build through the organizations that I'm working with to make sure that we can contribute as much as we can. I think as you prepare to go into a career in public service or in the nonprofit sector or the corporate sector for that matter, my belief, I strongly believe that you need to be an example for others. So, and it's not so much, there is a fine line between arrogance and actually being an example, working for yourself, finding what you love to do, doing it to the best of your ability, but also helping others along the way so that they can be successful as well.